Hello and welcome to another video walk around by myself, Parker, and today we're going to be looking at a 2019 Toyota Sienna XLE. This is a 4-door, 7-passenger all-wheel drive minivan in midnight black metallic. And under the hood you'll find a 3.5 liter V6 engine, and you'll be riding on top of 18-inch alloy wheels. Some of your exterior features include parking sensors, roof rails, and a power moonroof for a great mix of function and capability. Now why don't we head inside and see what else this Sienna has to offer. Helping us into our Sienna, we've got our key fob, the lock and unlock buttons, plus we have our side power door buttons, opening those and closing them if we need. Plus we have our power lift gate and our panic switch, so we can press the unlock button once for the driver's side door and twice for all four. We do have our smart key system. We're not going to use that to get in. However, in order to lock, all we do is press our finger on those two lines, and to unlock, we put our hand inside the handle. So here we have our door panel on our driver's side. We have all four window buttons, automatic up and down, plus the lock and unlock window lock, and our mirror adjust with some nice wood grain inlay right there, and lots of space underneath for anything we might need to pop in there, maybe a drink, maybe some chips, never know. Just to the left of our nice leather seat, we've got our automatic adjuster, plus we have our lumbar support as well. So looking more into our dashboard, we've got more of that wood grain trim, plus we've got our rear vent buttons. We have our parking assist on and off. We have our rear power, our power door button right there. We can turn that on and off, and we can open this right up, and there's some space right in there. We'll hop in and give it a go. Smart keys in our pocket. All we'll do is press our brake and push the button and get this thing popping. So here we have our instrument cluster, nice and easy to look at. We've got our multi-information display right in the middle. So using the right hand side here, we're going to be using that to navigate our multi-information display, looking at a bunch of different things here. And if we want to get back to our main menu, all we'll do is press this button right there. Brings us right back to our digital speedometer and a distance to empty. As well, on the right hand side we have our cruise control, and then we have our lane departure alert and dynamic radar cruise control, which is one of my favorite features, helping us gauge the distance in front automatically instead of having to worry about turning your cruise control on and off and on and off. It just kind of allows you to coast comfortably. On the left hand side of the driver's side, on the left hand side of the of the steering wheel, sorry about that, we've got our entertainment system cluster right there. So we've got our hands-free calling, voice recognition, volume and channel changer as well. So we'll look at our entertainment system a little more. So here's our home screen of our Entune system. We've got our map, we've got the AM, and then we have our driver speak as well. So we'll look at our menu. We have our navigation, audio stuff, applications, then we also have our projection for the Apple CarPlay system. Audio, we can look at our different sources, AM, FM, Sirius XM, CD, USB, Bluetooth, and if we go to the next page, we have the auxiliary as well. So we'll go to our map, and we can check that out a little more, to a little more detail, and then we'll pop it into reverse. And there is our backup camera right there with our wide angle as well. We can also change that and give us the lanes direction we're going. We can also remove them, or we can change it right there. Nice and easy to use that one. So we'll pop into park and we'll check out our tri-zone climate system. All operated via dial. We can sync them up to the driver's temperature as well, or we can pop them off. Make it all individual, controlling them by these buttons over here. We can change the rear mode, we can turn the rear off, we can do pretty much anything we want with these guys. And then we have sport mode as well, with more of that wood grain trim on our handle. A little further down, heated seats, we've got the auxiliary and USB input, plus 12 volt DC outlet with some space underneath, and then another 12 volt DC outlet just under there, and pow. 2 more cup holders, as if you needed more. You never knew you did. You'll never need less. 2 more cup holders illuminated right there with more of that wood grain trim. Press our button, we can open it up, and we have a gigantic center console right there. A little further down, more wood grain trim. Then we have our quick access cubby hole. Below that, glove box with the locking mechanism on there, putting anything inside there if you want to keep it safe and sound. Closing that guy, making sure we got everything going on there. Plus, we've got our tailgate button right there. We've got our automatic door buttons, and then we have the power slide moonroof right there as well. And then one of my favorite features, sunglass hutch, keeping them safe and sound. Now why don't we head back and take a look at cargo. So as always, before we hop into the cargo area, a few things of note. We have the roof rails that are ready for cross members and extra cargo space if you have a full van. And then we have our parking sensors just on the bottom of our bumper right there. And then below the S, we've got our backup camera giving us a second set of eyes. And then just below our spoiler, we've got our arm there to help clear our window with the inlay in the back window. So we can either press our button underneath our handle, or we can press the button on our key fob to open up. However, we'll do it that way. So here we have our 7-passenger variation going on. We've got lots of room in the well just under there where those seats end up collapsing into. So even with 7 passengers in there, we've got lots of space to store most of anything we might need to bring. Some camping gear, some luggage, anything along those lines. And then we have a 12-volt DC outlet with a light back here just in case. Here we are with the 4-passenger configuration. The third row seat are stowed away. Those split and stow seats do come in handy. We have some space on the left there as well. So lots of room inside here for anything you might need to pop in of any length and whatnot. You can slide those seats back too. So you need to maybe have a little more leg room. Somebody who's a little bit taller, myself, I'd be good with that little amount of room. So all in all, lots of space. In order to close this up, all we'll do is press our button and we'll let our power gate do its job. Let's take a last look at our 2019 Toyota Sienna XLE. Some other features include your 8-inch entertainment display with built-in Bluetooth connectivity and Apple CarPlay, and your heated front seats for all your convenience needs. But there's a whole lot more I didn't get a chance to show you, so come in and take it for a test drive. We're here at Toyota Northwest Edmonton on the corner of 137th Avenue and St. Albert Trail. Thank you again for watching this walk around video. My name is Parker, and until we see you, drive safe.